All right, folks, hello again. Long time no talk. It's been a few days. August 15th, it's a Wednesday. It's a little better than 6 p.m. I got home a little bit ago, a couple hours ago. Took about 2 seconds to throw my bags in the house real quick from being on the road. And little shot of fuel, little shot of grease. Ended up out here cutting hay. I'm almost done. This is actually all I have left. This is what we call our second crop horse hay field. It makes some phenomenal grassy horse hay, especially on the second cutting. And that's basically the business that we're in right now, is small squares. Not only to throw up in our haymow for own personal use, but a lot of this is going to be piled up in what we call the hay shed, which is one of the equipment sheds. We fill it up with quite a bit of hay, and it's predominantly for horse hay sales. So that's kind of where we stand right now. On a very good note, I just got off the phone. I picked up a little bit more hay property. It was where I was last week. It's another, we're gonna call it 12 acres. I'll give you a better video of it tomorrow when we go out there and cut it. I'm gonna cut it in the morning, when the dew comes off anyway, and we'll see what it looks like. The quality there is gonna be not good at all, but we're going after some quantity and possibly some future property, and clean it up. So anyway, I got a little bit of wrenching to do tonight. I swear there's either a gremlin running around the farm when I'm gone, or somebody came and borrowed my hay bine, which is kind of a joke. That's not true, but you'd swear it. I want you to take a good look at this. Keen eye that cuts a lot of hay is going to notice this immediately. And this is not on account of me of missing hay, folks, or missing this grass. I want you to see this line right here. And these lines are all over the place. It's not like I stopped at a bad spot here or nothing. This is normal. And I want you to take a look at this. Dug down deep. Well, I'll be honest with you, I noticed it from the beginning. A little bit of a shame on me. I'm not hurting the equipment, and I'm very pressed for time, so I had to keep going. I'm also very limited on the tools that I carry on this tractor and the toolbox on the disc bike. I'm going to show you what one of the problems is. One of the major problems. The other problem is I got to turn some knives. All right, what I'm going to call these spring assists. Understand this machine was perfect. Now this come from factory right here, and I'm happy with that. This nothing happened here, okay? And you can obviously tell it didn't loosen up or tighten up because of the paint. Now I want you to take a look at this small gap right here. Somehow or another, this guy is loosening up, which means it's extremely free on this end. So basically, the disc bine's kind of like this. Whenever it hits a bump, the spring assist, it doesn't do much on this side. This side will come right up. So it's basically, I'm cutting like this. So a little bit of a shame on me. It's not that bad. It's definitely noticeable. I don't like it. I guess we'll say it's a little embarrassing. If I was putting on a show right now, I probably wouldn't be winning any blue ribbons, I can tell you that. But I am across the highway. I'm a good little ways away from the farm. I don't have the proper tools. So I just said to heck with it. I'm gonna finish it and do a small amount of wrenching tonight. Not only with the springs, but I need to flip some knives. I took a really good look in there, and they're getting pretty beat up. That disc bind has done a lot of work this year already, a lot of work. I started off with fresh knives. Let's see, 8 brand new ones, and then I flipped the other 8. So basically each, well, I don't have the words today. I'm gonna call it a hub. Each hub, there's 8 hubs in there. Each hub got one brand new knife, and the other knife, because there's 2 knives per hub, the other one got flipped. So I basically started the year off with brand new knives, so to speak. We got kind of a perfect, whoa, I better watch it, a perfect weather pattern going on here for the next 3.5 days. The hell do I keep hearing? Yeah, we got 3.5 days here or better of pure sunshine. Not a drop of moisture in the radar. Remember, when we talk about weather for the rest of this year, we're gonna start doing this. Just in case I'm wrong, who knows, I mow all this down and I mow all down tomorrow, and God only knows what's gonna happen. So just stopping in to say hello, folks, just checking in. This is a kind of a heads up video. It's not a very educational one, but a heads up video. If anybody's experiencing that uneven cutting problem as well, check your springs, check the tension on your spring assists, and goes without saying, but of course your knives as well. Dull knives will not do a good job. This stuff, you know, it's okay, but you know, especially if you're going to be cutting alfalfa, that stringy alfalfa, that's dull knives don't do a very good job in that. Speaking of alfalfa, the third cutting is already sprouted. It's blowing my mind with that shot of fertilizer I gave it. What would that have been? That'd have been a week ago, just this past Monday, and it's unbelievable. It's shot up real nice. We've had some really good weather, so things are going okay. Stay tuned for some more videos, folks. We'll see what we can do, and talk to you sooner and later.